Hey guys, we're back and we're ready to shoot some arrows. As promised, I think it's time we declare war on the Ardent Mages. We have taken care of the economy in the previous episode, and I think it's time that, yes, we declare war and expand. In this game I've noticed that we've been playing wide style. In this game there are mainly two ways to manage your economy. Most, the veteran players, they refer to them as playing tall or playing wide. When you're playing tall, you are relying mostly on science and science and dust. This way you will, as soon as you research something, you make sure that you will research a lot of dust technologies, and you can buy all these buildings immediately after you research them. It's a very fast play style, but it's very weak in the early game. But it can snowball and become very powerful in the late game, as long as you have a lot of dust income. The industry approach, however, relies mostly on the playing wide, which is the exact opposite. You will rely mostly on food and industry. You will have a lot of cities with a lot of population and a lot of industry. You can build things very fast. This approach is obviously much more powerful in the early game than in the late game. It usually stays relatively uniformly, having uniform power throughout the entire game, but it's very powerful in the early, and that's what's really cool about it. And obviously the Wild Walkers are meant to play the wide style, but in this right now I made the mistake, as I mentioned earlier, that I did not give them any economic bonuses. I did not give them any economic powers. They don't have +1 industry on forest tiles or anything like that. I did not give them that actual ability. I actually removed it. Instead, I was focusing more on the military aspect. But regardless, it looks like we will be playing wide style because we already have a lot of cities, and we have a half decent amount of population here and there. I mean, like we already reached 10 population in our first 5 cities, which is okay. I'm pretty sure you can get more if you had like actual bonuses, economic bonuses. But furthermore, we are doing pretty well when it comes to science, I think. I mean, our current science income is not bad. It's like 893, which is okay. I mean, at this point in the game, we should be making like 1,000 or something in order to achieve scientific victory. And I would like to fix this problem at some point. But yeah, this is the current situation. I'm not sure. Maybe we could go for an elimination victory instead, which is, or supremacy victory. You must conquer 4 capitals to achieve this victory condition. I think this is the easiest victory to achieve, but I don't usually go for it because I'm not very comfortable around, playing military style. But this time around, I'm actually going to go for it. And it looks like our next victim is going to be the Ardent Mages. So let's gather the army. I think we had a quest here, post and beam, make sure there are no enemy armies in your region, and it gives us the survival instinct, which +2 movement when starting a turn with an enemy army in vision range on Wild Walkers. Yeah, so the Wild Walkers, they have this cool ability which allows them to see where their enemies are. They can detect the presence of their enemies if they are hidden in the fog of war. You will see like this exclamation mark thing. Yeah, that's the Wild Walker ability. And it will trigger. So every time it triggers and you see someone, you can actually the army which can see them will gain 2 movement speed, which is why sometimes if you're playing Wild Walkers, you will get like 12 out of 10 movement or something like that. This indicates the extra movement speed from that ability. Yeah, so that's what it is. Most people thought it was a bug, but it turns out this was an actual legitimate ability from the Wild Walkers. I would like to boost the industry on the city somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I think we have a river here somewhere. Yeah, let's get this. It will cost a lot of dust per turn, but who cares? I'm actually gonna take that cost. Alright, we're gonna start moving our army back. In fact, I think there's a river here too, so maybe we should build this. Yeah, as soon as this lookout tower is complete, we're gonna do that. Cargo docks, highway outposts. Alright, this is good. This will give us access to the caravanserai, which will give us +1 trade routes. Alright. So we have failed to loot that I don't know where that was. I think I completely missed that quest. We were supposed to loot some kind of ruin or something. I completely missed that. I forgot about it. Who cares? I'm just gonna focus on the faction quest. We're gonna reactivate the emeralds. Do we have any more boosters we're gonna activate? The Moonleaf, yeah, we need to buy like 30, which I'm not really too keen on right now. But since we have a lot of approval, I'm thinking we might as well expand. I want to get, I want to fill up the trade routes for these cities. I mean, right now we have one trade route here. Yeah, it's filled up between these two cities, Giant and Vector. But this one has one more because this is the capitals, and capitals have one extra trade route slot. So we might as well have settled that city in Ingulath at this point. I think this is the perfect timing for that. Now there's one problem. I'm not sure if what's the source of our happiness right now. I want to see where exactly all this happiness is coming from. There is no indication. I mean, yes, we have active wine, but I don't think the activation of wine will increase if we settle one more city. So this is not going to be a good indicator of our permanent threshold of approval. So we're not going to be relying on it. If we want to settle an extra city, I think, yeah, we can't settle more than one. Yeah, so I'm going to place it here, right next to this river, and I will build it. I will build it in Vector, I think. So how many turns does it take to build an actual settler? Ooh, it takes 8 turns. Yikes. You know, maybe if I remove the, yeah, if I remove this, it should lower it a little bit. Okay, there's a weird little bug here. Looks like the necklace is still with me for some reason. All right, this is a really weird bug. I've never actually had this happen. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. What the hell? All right, it's gone. Good, thank God. Yeah, we're gonna remove this, and we're gonna see how many turns it will take to build the settler now. It's gonna take 6 turns. All right, that's a little bit more acceptable. It has less movement speed, but it's fine. I think this should be nice. Do you want to rush this thing? Even though we have a lot of dust, actually, we should be able to start rushing things. You know what? I'm gonna rush some buildings there, or we could save that dust and rush buildings in the new city, maybe. Okay, so there's a bunch of lookout towers in this region. We could build like, yeah, we're gonna build one of these because we already have like 4 sea tiles, so this should be useful. How about we can build another borough, I suppose, since we have a lot of happiness at this point. All right, yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna build one here. We're gonna access to one more sea tile, I guess, which is nice. And we can start removing some of those lookout towers, I guess. I don't think they're going to be very useful for us. In fact, I will remove them. Or I will just prioritize these. Yeah, let's prioritize the borough. The borough is actually more important. It will give us more influence and more science. You know what? I'm going to widen the construction here. That's much better. Alright. Is there anything else we want to build? The cryometric monitor is being built somewhere else. Yeah, the caravanserai would be nice at this point. Does it require any special resources? No, it does not, which is nice. Do we have any forests in this area? I don't think so. Yeah, this is entirely grassland. Yeah, actually there's one wetland here, and that's it. So the lumber mill is not going to be worth it. I will build the geonics lab though. I think it's time for the geonics lab. Yes, we'll take 1 turn, this would be good. Alright, you guys are going to start moving towards the enemy. Actually, there's 2 unit slots here. I think I want to add some rangers to this army. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to leave these 2 Silics behind, and we're going to go for the rangers. Alright. Hey, the hero has stayed behind with the other army. Alright, you should stay with us, good sir. Yeah. So where are the other rangers? I think they were somewhere over here, I believe. Where did I leave them? Oh, there they are. Alright. We're gonna need 2 more, and then we're just gonna go for the Ardent Mages right away. Before that, let's fill up some of those cities here. The caravanserai is obviously very important for us. We don't have any ocean tiles here right now, but we can build a burrow. So I forgot which direction we want to expand here. I actually built the lookout tower. I'm not sure if I can remove this thing. I may be able to destroy it because I want to expand around here. Yeah, this was probably a mistake. Yeah, we can remove this thing. I'm not sure which one it is. Alright, this is the one. Yeah, good. Because I want to expand towards the ocean there. We're going to build a burrow here. Alright. Just what we need. It takes only 2 turns to produce. This city has a lot of industry actually, which is nice. Alright, and we gain more food. Even more food, yes. That's exactly what we want. Alright, so the food is not making any difference at this point, so we might as well just throw them at the dust. Yeah, still not making much of an impact, so yeah, more dust, the better. And large-scale aquatic, this is working on sea or lake. We don't have any rivers here. Cryometric is not going to be needed. We might as well build a Decay Ranger at this point. Oh, and speaking of Decay Rangers, I completely forgot to upgrade their weapons. I believe we have tier 3 weapons at this point, so let's do that. There's a tier 3 glass steel bow. Yeah, very powerful. More attack, more damage. This is going to be amazing. Just for comparison, let's see what this one has flank slayer level 3. How about the oh yeah, the dust longbow is much weaker. Yeah, we're gonna keep this around. We're gonna go with the glass steel longbow, obviously. And I think we have the next tier of glass steel armor, so we might try that. It doesn't make much of a difference. It will only add extra industry, so it's not very useful. Alright, this will give us more initiative, which is even better. How about the helmet? Great. I think less attack. Yeah, for some reason it reduces the attack and the defense, but it will add extra health points. I don't understand. Yeah, it increases your health point and defense, but it will reduce your attack by like 6, which doesn't make any sense. So I'm actually going to keep this because I want attack. We have a huge bonus to attack on our current empire, on our entire race, you know. And finally, yes, this is probably all we need for the time being. This will be good. We have a good variety of equipment actually. And yeah, that should be all we need. Although I would like to increase their power here. These guys, I will give them the tier 3 claws. Where are the claws? The tier 3 glass steel claws. There they are. They're actually very cool looking. They appear to be electrified. But I don't see the animations here. It would be nice to display the claws on the actual troops here. Like something over their bracers maybe. Like spikes coming out their bracers or something like that. That would be really nice. And finally, I believe the helmet... Yeah, the dust helmet is actually more powerful than the glass steel one, I believe. Yeah, way powerful. Gives them more health, more defense, so this is actually better. And there we go. We have some high initiative troops all over the place. And actually, it doesn't take a lot of turns to produce them, like only 6 turns, that's nice. So we should have a steady stream of reinforcements once we arrive in this region. And we're going to build the anything that will improve our industry, because this city has very poor industry actually. They're still building the burrows, apparently. Yeah, which one of these is cheapest to build? Alright, we're going to build the alchemy workshop because it takes only 4 turns, followed by the glory of empire. Alright, this should be nice. But I do want to have a city that's building reinforcements. I think it's going to be this one. Yeah, first you build the Caravanserai, followed by the, yeah, one more Decay Ranger, would be nice. 7 turns, it's okay, I guess. We're gonna gain an extra population in 2 turns, which is excellent. And 2 more population in this city as well, excellent. Alright, we're gonna start moving you now. You guys are just gonna hang around inside the city, just behave as defenders. We're gonna retrofit these Decay Rangers, they're gonna become even more powerful. Yes, 159 and 132 initiative. I'm not sure if we're gonna need all that initiative, but it's fine. In fact, let's retrofit the hero as well. We're gonna give him the yeah, the crossbow. I think the glass steel crossbow. Yes, there you go. You're even more powerful now. And let's see if the actual dust armor or the iron armor is better. I don't think it is. Alright, let's give you the glass steel helmet. No, yeah, the iron helmet is actually better, so we're gonna keep it this way. And finally, the shoes. Let's give you the dust shoes. I think it's gonna be a little bit better. Yeah, more initiative, more health, much better. And we're gonna keep the shield. The shield is really cool, actually. I love the shield. It gives him more attack than average, more attack than defense. It's a strangely offensive shield. In fact, I think it says so in the actual description of the shield itself. Strangely, this shield earned its name on an offensive maneuver. It was wielded by Lady Fidence, whatever. Yeah, so this is it gives you plus 45% attack and plus 10% defense. So yeah, it's an amazing shield, actually. Doesn't give you a lot of defense, but a whole bunch of attack. This is going to be an obviously offensive hero, and we're going to move you towards the Ardent Mages. You're going to stand here on the borders. This should take you around 5 turns to arrive, which is fine. They should disembark at any moment, I think. Alright, so yeah, they're still in the process of moving. And we're going to end the turn, I think. Yeah, so I wasted a little bit of production on building all these watchtowers and stuff, but it's fine. I think we could use the extra vision range. So this guy is a Wild Walker's hero. We're going to give you the 12% building production cost reduction. Alright, so after this we go for Natural Architect and Winter, the Cold Operator. Yeah, Winter Immunity, that's excellent. Ooh, somebody is sieging my city for some reason. What the hell is that? Alright, so there's an actual roaming army here. Okay, I completely missed that. We might as well send the Harmonites out. I think they should be able to take care of those armies there. It's a good thing we left these guys behind, actually. And we do gain the militia. The militia is not very weak, actually. It's okay. It's got like 76 attack, 62 defense. It's a good tank, I think. What about these guys? How much power they have? Ooh, they're very weak. 42 attack, 54 defense. We can easily take them even with the militia. So we're gonna use the Harmonites, and we're gonna send them up against these Rumblers. Where did these guys come from? I didn't even see them. They just came out of nowhere. Alright. No reinforcements? What the hell? We should be getting reinforcements from the city. Where are the militia? Alright, fine. I think I could handle it. Yeah, hopefully I think I can. We have way more damage. They do have stun, actually, which is gonna be a very annoying. Yes, if they actually manage to stun my troops, it's gonna be really annoying. You know, permanent stuns are just bad. I don't know where I'm gonna start this time around. I would like to go into my city and attack them from there, but it appears they have the city terrain under their control. Alright, this may have been a mistake. Ready to attack. Alright, you guys are gonna go for this. Oh, so you can actually take the high ground. Good. You, sir, are gonna take the high ground. And you are gonna attack him. Oh, but this could be a mistake because he actually cannot move. He cannot. He's gonna move first. This guy's gonna move first for some reason. So yeah, he's gonna have to move all the way around. Well, looks like you're gonna attack from the city. You are gonna move to the high ground. Actually, since you might as well both focus on this guy. Yeah, this should be a good option. Surprisingly, this battle is probably going to be more difficult than all the other battles I've fought so far. Ooh, there is the effect of the beam there. Splash damage to all armies behind you. Alright, they're going to start stunning my troops at this point, which is, yeah, there you go. There's the stun. We didn't even counterattack. The counterattack was completely wasted. We are now going to be unable to attack these boys. Oh, dear God. Just focus on him. Oh, so the stun didn't actually take effect. That's nice. And he's dead. there's a critical hit there. 0 damage, that is exactly what I want. Please don't stun them. Alright, I think this guy should be able to kill that Rumbler there. Let's hope we get lucky. 92 damage, that is excellent. And he's dead. Lovely. Alright, you guys can do whatever you want at this point. Good. Ooh, we took quite a lot of damage there. Whew. This was a rough battle. I hope there's no more. I mean, yeah, that's the last thing I need. More Rumblers, more weird roaming armies coming out of nowhere. I mean, for God's sake, stop. This is just... I think they came out of the sea. Alright, so this city is not building anything for the time being. 3 turns to complete this. We don't have any rivers. Just terrain or river. How about this? No, let's just skip right ahead into the boroughs. We're gonna build a borough. So this is the city center, which means we are most likely gonna build one up there. We do want to gain the forest tile, actually. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure where I want to build this. Alright. Let's go for this tile. Yeah, because eventually we might want to expand towards the igloo larva and the Azotic exotics. So yeah, if we build a ring of districts right there, yeah, this should be fine. And finally, can't build the international museum thing yet because we don't have enough adamantium, I think. And yeah, we're never gonna build this because we want to expand this direction. Alright, so it looks like this is all we're gonna build for the time being. We might as well build one more Decal Ranger. It only takes 4 turns actually, which is nice. Yeah, we're gonna build this just to keep extra defenders in case more quests trigger out of nowhere. Right, I believe the siege is over here, and we're gonna see which one of our cities actually gained 1 population. We can build an expansion here, which is nice. This is the city center. So where's the expansion gonna be? We don't have any anomalies here. Although yeah, we actually do have this black dust and the weaver worms. Nice. Looks like we're going to be expanding in this direction. We're going to build a very long city. And we gain 1 sea tile there, which is nice. Frozen waters. It's called frozen waters, alright. So we gain the black dust. And we're going to build a ring of districts around the city in this direction. I'm going to have to prioritize that above the lookout towers. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. Alright, so you guys keep moving. We managed to pacify all the villages here, so we don't have to worry about like minor faction units attacking out of nowhere. The only thing I'm worried about right now is these roaming armies that trigger from the faction quest. But hopefully, yeah, I think they're all destroyed now. Make sure there are no enemy armies in your region called Jayad in 2 turns. Yeah, so I think they're probably gone. Now all we have to worry about is, yeah, just making sure our cities develop properly. I think we can build 1 more district here. Yeah, let's build that. Let's build 1 more borough. Do we have any anomalies that we want to exploit here? I think they've all been exploited. So, yeah, we're going to build 2 more districts up there. Because there's no more space to develop down there, so you're just going to build it up in the north. Yeah, this should be nice. 2 more tiles from Enchanted Forest, which will give us extra science. Which means we can build a geomics lab now. Yeah, the lookout tower is going to be built very quickly. The caravanserai here. We have no rivers, obviously, so yeah, this should be enough. Alright, so the cryometric labs has been, I think the cryometric monitors is the name of the improvement. Yeah, it has been completed here, which is why you will see like a bunch of science all over these anomalies. Look at this. There's an 18 here, there's a 23 there, there's a 15 there. Yeah, this city is amazing. It's gonna be our major science powerhouse. And we're building a lot of borrow streets too, so overall this is gonna be our best city. And we're gonna build a caravan right. It only takes 2 turns. Holy crap. In fact, at this point, I think we're gonna start running into more ocean tiles, so we might as well get the large-scale aquatic center, yeah. And we might as well get some lookout towers on the edges. Alright, looks like everything is developing smoothly. Let's get the lookout tower there. We're gonna grab the dust refinery as well. In fact, I'm thinking we should just rush a few things. Why don't we just rush the borrow streets? Yeah, we have a lot of dust. We could spare that. Let's rush the borrow streets here. Because these cities with weak industry, yeah, they really need to rush some things. Yeah, which one of those cities has really weak industries? Let's take a look. The one with the weakest industry is probably the most deserving of, buying these extra buildings. I think this one qualifies. Although, it's actually pretty fast. It'll only take 2 turns to build the borrow street there. Yeah, I'm actually more tempted to rush the caravanserai. Yeah, let's do that. What else? Actually, no, before I start rushing things, why don't we just buy the prisoners, slaves, and volunteers technology? I think it will take like 3 turns to complete, or maybe 1 turn even. Yeah, let's go with it. Although the canal system is even more tempting. Yeah, let's go for the canal system. Or do I leave it until later? Jeez, yeah, I'm a little bit confused. I'm still torn up about this science victory thing, because we are very close to Era 5. And once we reach Era 5, I think it's going to be very easy for us to grab the scientific specialization and the enlightened trade, and we're actually going to become very close to scientific victory. We could achieve scientific victory in like turn 200 or something. Yeah, I think that's pretty much within our power. Why don't you get moving now? We're gonna take these guys back into the city. Alright, I can't select them until the other army has finished moving, I think. Alright. Get back to the city. There you go. They should heal faster inside the city. I think that's how it works. Alright, one of my cities actually gains population. 2 of them gain population. Alright, Meruan, we're gonna start with you. We're gonna give you 1 more food worker. Excellent. Down to 9 turns. And the public granary is gonna be complete, which is excellent. Which means we're gonna go down to 6 turns here, I think. Or even less. Maybe even 5 or 4. The public granary gives you like 15 extra food, which is amazing. And in fact, at this point, I'm very comfortable just removing these lookout towers. We're not gonna need them. This is a central province, so everything around it is already revealed. I think it's much more worth it to grab the dust refinery instead. And the caravanserai, and even a borrow. Yeah, let's build a borrow. This city has no borrows, actually. And no anomalies anywhere. So where are we going to build the borrows anyway? I want to grab as much sea tiles as I can. So which direction is actually the best for this? Yeah, let's grab some more forests. Why not? And we're gonna rush this because it's like dirt cheap. And then we're gonna rush the right of way as well. Yeah, more science, more dust. Why not? Finally, the city of Terith. Yeah, the city doesn't really need to rush anything. So we're just gonna move some industry people over into food, which is not making any difference. Actually it is, yeah. We're gonna keep you there. Alright, you're gonna stay there. Alright, so once you get here, you're gonna be joined by these Dakar Rangers. In fact, I think we should probably rush the Dakar Rangers here. It only takes like 1,455. Ooh, you know what? Forget it. We're gonna use them as reinforcements eventually. Yeah, I think we could destroy the Ardent Mages without too much, without more, with like 8 Rangers, I think should be enough to destroy them. Even though they actually have very powerful range units, like they have like the, I think they have a Totem Warlock, which is an infantry unit, and then they have the, I forgot the name of the other unit. They have a range unit, which is amazing. I forgot the name of that unit. What was it? Yeah, I think we're gonna meet them in battle. Alright, so again, the survival instinct, which will give us extra movement points. Within your empire, raise a new city center and new district to their level 2. A city center and a district, okay. And a new district, yeah, so we're gonna have to find one of our cities with a pre-existing level 2 city center. I think Randare qualifies, yeah. We should probably even rush this. Anyway, it's gonna be complete in 2 turns, so yeah, forget it. It's gonna be... We don't even have to worry about this quest. And we do gain 640 dust. Alright, you guys can start moving towards the south. And you're going to be joined by 2 recruits. But first we're going to retrofit them. Alright, we're going to wait for them to arrive. If only the movement speed of units can be increased. Like, you know, the movement animation. Maybe we're just impatient. Yeah, I come from a generation that is that has been spoiled by fast animation. Alright, so this here is gonna gain a new level, and I think, yeah, he's gaining 9 XP per turn, so should gain another level in like 3 turns, 4 turns, I think. Yeah, 4 turns probably. Alright, so just end the turn for now. Just waiting for things to be built up. We don't even have to worry, you know. Well, it looks like our wide style here, our focus on food and industry, is paying off just by merit of having a lot of cities. I think Vector is building the settler. Yeah, the settler is almost complete. It's gonna take 4 turns and 1004 dust to rush. But I'm not in a hurry really for this. We're just gonna wait for him to be complete, and we're gonna settle right here in this region, Ingulath. Yeah, we will gain a bunch of trade routes from this. Alright, you guys are gonna head over to our neighbors there, and we're gonna declare war. What's their rating? They are 597, so I think their armies are slightly weaker than mine. I am feeling very confident about this. Let's go with it. And they're even envious, which indicates that, yeah, they have a lower number city, they have a lower global score. I think overall they're weaker than me. Alright, let's go for the declaration of war there. Now, even though I am a little bit overconfident about attacking them, they are by no means weak. They're actually quite a strong empire, especially with their large number of rangers. And they actually appear to have a very high population cities as well. I don't know how they manage this, but yeah, it's going to be a little more difficult than I expected. And I'm not sure if these are like 4 militia units, or maybe like 2 militia units and 2 actual army defenders, garrisoned units. Yeah. Alright. I just hope they don't launch like a counter-attack or something. Oh, we have 2 extra Dakar Rangers here. You know what? I'm gonna send you guys as a reinforcement right away. I don't care about the fact that they might actually counter-attack. As long as I take away this city from them, I should be fine. And thank God there are no there's no naval combat right now in the game, or this move would have been very risky. If they actually sent 2 of their troops or 3 of their troops into the ocean, they might actually attack me. But right now the game doesn't have any naval combat. By the way, for those of you watching this video right now, if you like naval combat and you want to see this game with naval combat, you know, combat on water, I urge you to join the forums, and there's a major discussion going on right now in the forums about having more water-related activities, like water empires, you know, empires that can build cities in the water, and as well as aquatic combat and stuff like that. Yeah, that's really exciting stuff, actually. Okay, so we're gonna send you here, and I believe this army can catch up to you. Yeah, we shouldn't be too worried. Yeah, we should easily siege the city and completely demolish them. All right, we currently have a huge army of 8 units, and siege is going to be a piece of cake. Yeah, 3 turns. This city is ours. Okay, there's a hidden army here somewhere. I think they might attack us next turn, but it should be fine. What is there to worry about? We're going to reactivate the die. I think we can buy some extra gold. We are making 4 per turn, but it's not nearly enough. It's going to take a while. And we do need that extra gold. I mean, we have a lot of upkeep, so reducing upkeep should be nice. Where's the gold? Yeah, it's actually fairly cheap. It's not too cheap, just fairly. I think 20 should be enough. Ooh, all right. So it jumped. The price jumped incredibly high right now. Yeah, it's quite high. But we do have the dust to spare it, so we do have the dust to spare, so we should be able to buy it. How about the hydromiel? I think we had some hydromiel kick around. Yeah. We have 15 hydromiel, and we need 55 in order to. So we need to buy 40 hydromiel, which I believe was cheap. Yeah, it's only 31, so we should be able to buy this. Alright, so we've managed just to barely scratch the high price there. Is there anything else we want to buy? No, everything else is rather expensive. We have plenty of emeralds, we don't need to buy any. Ooh, we need to buy one more hydromiel apparently. Alright, we're gonna do that. 10 more hydromiel and that's it. That's a lot of gold. We've spent a lot of dust there. How about the moon leaves? We have 25 moon leaves, I think. And I think this is an appropriate time to activate this, even though we are making a lot of research. You know what? After reaping station is complete, I'm going to activate that moon leaf. Oh, we still don't have enough dust. Alright, fine. We don't have enough gold, I mean. Okay, we're just going to activate the hydromiel for now. Our cities should be growing dramatically much faster. Let's see here. How much food are we making? Yeah, we're making a huge amount of food. This city would have taken like 6 turns to advance, but right now it's going to advance in 4 turns. Alright, we're going to have a huge population in no time. In fact, we're going to give some of you guys over into the food side of things. Now that we're making a ton of food, yeah, this might be a good idea. Because you don't need that much industry anyway, so this is just fine. By the way, I completely forgot to hire heroes. Let's see, what selection do we have? This one has a science boost. This one has a science boost level 1. We need more. This one has a food efficiency level 1 only. Industry efficiency, excellent. That's what we need. Alright, plus 3 industry per... Ooh, but he has 2 skill points wasted on warrior. That is just frustrating. How about this guy? All army bonuses, which we don't need. This guy has a dust boost. Do we want to focus on dust at all? Yeah, and he too has a 2 points wasted in the warrior class. Oh, dear God. This one has a health boost. This one has an influence boost, which is interesting. And he has 2 points wasted in the actual faction, this governor traits. What does he have? Yeah, the impassioned preacher is pretty good actually. This one has extra science, which is fun. Extra influence and finally extra dust. This hero is actually not bad. I might actually want to add him to my empire. Yeah. You are the lucky guy. Andom is here, and he only costs like 991. He's actually the cheapest hero available. Lovely. You, sir, are mine. We're going to inspect you, and we're going to give you some items that boost science and dust. And yeah, this one which will give you extra experience, which is just fine. And yeah, that should be it. Alright, where are we going to throw this guy? We want to... so anyway, what abilities does he have? Based on his abilities, we're going to assign him to a city. Yeah, so he has influence boost. And he will give you extra, +1 on everything from, +1 for all Fidzi on workers. I don't know, do we want more dust, do we want more food, depends on really what we want. You know what, I'm going to hire him on the weakest city, which is marijuana. We want to boost marijuana a little bit, so we're going to hire that hero on there for now. Yeah, he has one more skill point which we have not chosen yet. Extra science, I'm not sure about that one. We want to get up to the cold operator as soon as possible, so yeah, I am actually forced to choose this. There we go. And there's the car ranger in there somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna move this guy, or this girl actually. We're gonna move her to Merwan just to, you know, I just feel safer having some troops in there. You know, just in case the Ardent Mages decide to attack me at some point. One of my cities has increased population. Ran there. Yeah, we just managed you. We're fine. Ooh, we have a plow factory. Lovely. This is amazing improvement which give you +3 food on all exploitations, which, as we said before, all the tiles around your city, these are all exploitation. You can see it in the description there. You know, exploitation, shrubland, road. Yeah, these are all exploitation tiles. In fact, this is a very important improvement. So we're going to build this in all cities after we actually move our armies. Yeah, we're going to do that next turn. I think they're going to try to attack me next turn, but I'm pretty sure they don't have enough armies to actually defeat me, so yeah, we should be fine. And hopefully they have built a lot of these rumblers there. If they have built a lot of melee units, we will easily destroy them. Okay, so they actually declare... Ooh, I think they have the advantage. Alright, we're gonna get our asses kicked, ladies and gentlemen. I think, yes, we are most likely gonna die. But, alright, I hope we get lucky. So, it looks like these are gonna be the, this is gonna be the main army. If we manage to kill them from the first turn, we should be able to snipe the arriving reinforcements in the following turns, hopefully. Or we just get our asses kicked. I don't know, we might actually lose our main army here. Dear God, and we started right here. Yeah, that they have completely cornered us. We have no... Yeah, we have nowhere to move. We have nowhere to hide. Yeah, we're pretty much screwed. I'm gonna have to move my unit away from them, and hopefully my reinforcements will arrive next turn. Yeah, this is going completely... Oh, dear God. Dear God, yeah, this is horrible. I probably shouldn't have moved my army in this cramped space, but I think my army should have started somewhere over these lands here. So yeah, my starting position was just unfair. Oof. Okay, where can I move these? I think I can move them here. And I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked the next turn, so yeah, let's... I don't even know which guy I'm gonna hit. I think I'm gonna hit this guy. Yeah, let's go for this one. And they have like this morale bonus. They didn't even die. Great. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this battle. This was a bit of an oversight. Thanks to the unusual starting position of our troops. Thankfully, melee units, they can't actually they can't cluster around. They will cluster around my units there, so we should be able to escape, I think. Yeah, let's escape in this direction. And we're gonna kill this guy as we wanted to do before. You are gonna move all the way back. He has a lot of damage, so he should be able to snipe like 1 or 2 units. While my reinforcements continue to arrive. We have like 1 reinforcement spot there, which is ridiculous. I was expecting a little bit more. So how much movement speed do these guys have? Alright. Good. They can only move once, you know, like one tile every turn on these forests. Excellent. We should be able to kite them around, I guess. And some of my reinforcements appear to have arrived there, which is nice. Alright, I'm gonna move there. And we're gonna try to kill this guy. Thankfully, we have quite a lot of initiative. Yeah, we're gonna keep kiting. Because I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna start running after you, so we're just gonna move back. We're gonna snipe this guy. Alright. And he's dead. Good, yeah. Thank God we have a lot of damage. Otherwise, we are supposed to lose this battle. I don't think we're supposed to win this. But if we manage to win this, yeah, the range units are definitely overpowered in this game. Definitely. Yes, strike the hero. The hero can take a lot of damage. Good, good. Exactly what we want. We didn't actually counterattack, but it's fine. Yes, more reinforcement, please. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna stick you guys in this city, and we're just gonna snipe this guy from here. Alright, you just stay in your current position, and alright, yes, this should be good. I'm not sure if the hero can actually kill this guy, so we're just gonna assume he won't, and we will just focus both units on this. Yeah, we want to make sure that our troops move away from this town, because this is where all our reinforcements will arrive. Which is bizarre. I mean, our main army is arriving as a reinforcement? What the hell? Alright, another unit. That's nice. And we'll just snipe them off one by one. I'm just glad that their hero that hasn't arrived yet. And he's killing the wrong unit. What an idiot. They're not even moving for some reason. I don't understand. Why aren't they even moving? It's like they lost the will to live or something. Anyways. Yeah, we could pretty much target everyone at the same time. I think you... No, you should be killing this guy before he comes towards you, you know? You can forget about this guy completely because, you know, he's just not moving at all. Yeah, this is a weird battle. I think the battle mechanics should be improved slightly. The starting position of the army there was completely unpredictable. I had no idea this was going to happen. But we somehow still managed to, you know, kind of get the upper hand, somehow. Or maybe the AI needs some actual improvements. I mean, yeah, at this point we can just snipe units as they come into the game, as they come into the battle. Yeah, this battle is ours. I'm pretty sure this battle is completely mine. Yeah, every time somebody new comes, we have huge initiative. We can pretty much kill everyone as they come in. I want to move this guy away. Yeah, you're gonna attack from this position. More reinforcements will guarantee that we kill everyone as soon as they arrive. Yeah. One hit kill for the militia, of course. They are very weak. Alright, this guy is dead. Yeah, it's amazing. These are the rangers that I started the battle with, and they're still alive. They're still alive and shooting like extremely powerful. Alright, so it looks like this battle ended in a draw somehow. They all gained a level. Lovely. 65.5 XP. Amazing. Alright, this guy obviously gained a level, so we're going to give him something that will boost our damage or something. Or maybe even defense. Is there any defense boost around here? Anything. Plus 10% attack on units when being involved in a siege. I'm not sure if I want that. How about this one? Plus 1 vision range. I think the damage is... At this point, damage is actually better. But I don't know, I feel like I want to get something else. How about the reduced upkeep on military units and heroes? This would have been useful like 10 turns ago, but at this point I'm actually tempted at getting the extra damage. Yeah, let's go for the extra damage.